YouTube, this is your girl, A Beautiful Day MUA, and I'm going to be doing a tutorial for you on this particular look. So let me zoom in and give you a look-see of what we are going to accomplish in this tutorial. So as you can see on the eyes, I have this gorgeous blue. I'm so in love with this blue in the inner corner. Green as the liner. A couple of different purples and blues out on the crease area. Glow on my cheeks, and this beautiful sensual purple on the lips. So if you are interested in learning how to get this look, you just keep right on watching. Okay YouTube, so this is the look that we're going for today. I'm going to go over the products that I'll be using, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, you'll need a primer. I'm using Too Faced Shadow Insurance. You'll need a couple of bases. For the blue in the inner corner, I'm using NYX Baby Blue. And for the outer corner, I'm using a pencil. Actually, this is NYX Satin Blue. For my shadows, that inner corner shadow is called Anja by Illamasqua. The next shadow that I'm going to use is in that darker corner, and it's also a shadow by Illamasqua, and it's called Intense. It's a darker teal. And then over that, with a little darker pencil in the crease, I'm using this pencil by Sephora. It's a jumbo crayon, and it's in violet. And over that, I'm going over it with an intense shadow by Illamasqua in Can. And then blended it all out with just a couple of shadows from MAC. This isn't a palette, but you can get these colors. They're all permanent. This one is Folly, and I'm also using Vanilla as my highlight. And on my cheeks, I'm using Getaway Bronze by MAC. Underneath the lash line, I'm using this Sephora pencil, liquid eyeliner, and it's called Fancy Blue. And then over it, I'm going back with this intense shadow by Illamasqua. I'm going to be using 3 brushes. The brushes that I'm using, I'm going to use a MAC 242. A MAC 222. These are just smaller detailed brushes, and I'm going to be using a 212 just for my brows. I've already done my brows, so I'm not going to do them on camera again, but if you're interested in how I shape my brow or anything like that, post a comment. I'll definitely do a video on it later. So let's go ahead and get started with the tutorial. First, start by putting on your bases. So I'm just going to put on a little bit of Too Faced Shadow Insurance, a little bit. And next I'm going to put that bright blue, Baby Blue by NYX in this inner corner. And I'm going to put it about halfway in. And then I'm going to take the pencil by NYX. Don't blend that color yet because it's going to stay creamy longer. I'm going to take this color, the blue satin, and kind of in that outer V shape, and bring it in to meet the Baby Blue. Staying underneath the crease, and then I could use my finger to just blend the two together. Now that you have those two blended together, you're ready for your shadows. I'm going to pack on this color called Anja by Illamasqua in this inner corner using my 242 brush, and I'm just patting it, and you can see it's so intense already. I'll put a little bit extra in here. That's just the way I like my shadows to look, but you can put as much or as little as you like. Continue to blend this shadow through. Using the other side of that 242 brush, I'm going to take this darker color called Intense, and I'm going to pack that on this outer portion of the eye, and I'm going to blend them together just by rotating the brush. So I've got the side packed with the blue. I'm going to pack that blue on, pack it on, flip it over to the lighter side, and blend them together. Next, I'm going to take that jumbo pencil by Sephora called Violet, and I'm going to edge out the outer V shape, and I'm going to put this right in the crease, not above it, right in it. And once I've done that, I'm going to prepare the Can shade and I'm going to apply it right over top. Taking that same 242 brush, I've just wiped it off. I'm going to take that Can color and I'm going to apply it right over top of that purple. So it's kind of fade out like this. And I'm going to slowly put it over the purple, turn my brush this way, and bring it up into the crease. I'm going to now take that MAC color called Folly in the vanilla and I'm going to blend out the lavender with it. So I'm going to take the same 242 brush. All I've done is wipe it off. I'm going to go over it up to the brow bone with that reddish brown color just to finish blending it out. You could take anything close to your skin tone and then take that same brush and pop in your highlight. And I'm just using MAC's Vanilla. Next, if you like extra definition in the outer corner, take a black shadow. I'm using this one by CK and it's called Night Dusk. I'm just going to get a tiny little bit of that on the edge of this brush and just edge it right into the crease and into that outer V and blend it, blend it, blend it. Next, I'm going to apply this violet color by Sephora to my waterline, and I'm going to apply this Sephora blue, fancy blue eyeliner underneath my waterline. Once I let the liquid liner dry a little bit, I'm going to take this 228 brush by MAC and the Intense liner, and I'm just going to set it with that and kind of connect the corner. And it deepens this blue and also brings up that teal that we've already placed. Now, to keep the eye from looking too dark, I'm going to go in and I'm going to put just a little pop of that Anja right into the corner. Next, I'm going to use two liners. I'm going to use this 24/7 liner by Urban Decay. Sorry. I'm going to use this one and I'm going to use it in Siren, and then right at my lash line, right along the lashes to make them a little deeper, a little thicker, I'm going to use this Palladio black liquid liner. And once I do that, I'll apply my mascara and I'll be right back with the rest of the look. This is the completed look. For my foundation today, I use NARS Cadiz foundation. It's not my perfect match, but it's pretty good. It's a pretty good match for me. And I just buff that in, and then on my cheeks, I put MAC's Getaway Bronze. And I put that here and a little bit into the temple, down the center of my nose, and my Cupid's bow and chin. And then lastly, I applied this lipstick by Illamasqua. The name of it is Underworld. It's a beautiful violet shade, and that is the finished look. So let me zoom in and show you the eyes, cheeks, and the lips. It's a little bit inspired by these earrings that I'm wearing today. Just a little bit. Hope you found this tutorial enjoyable, YouTube. Thanks so much for watching. Smooches.